Hi there, I'm Little Crossing and this is Little Root, my fall island I am working on. Throughout the video, you may see my island is a mishmash of things. The last island I did was Star Wars themed, so it is basically the opposite of what I'm trying to do for this island. I apologize in advance for any untidiness. For this video, I thought I would introduce my villagers. So without further ado, let's go! So the first villager I am mentioning is Shep the dog, who I got as my random villager, but who was super sweet, and I am glad I got him. I mentioned him first because I saw him first today and he wanted to change his catchphrase from ba 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 to woof woof. I thought it was more appropriate because he's a dog, not a sheep. Shep is super smart. He's a smug, so he's a posh guy. Shep reminds me of an English teacher you once had, or a person who is wise and has a lot to say about life. Once you get to know him, he's really friendly, generous and caring, and always has your back. I guess I'm mentioning these villagers in the order I see them, so next we have Fuchsia, the pink deer. I think she's a deer anyway. I got her just before my villager who moved in like 2 days ago. She's a sisterly. I love sisterlies, they remind me of your girlfriends, as in girls that are friends, just as much as Peppies do, although maybe when you were a teenager. She's angsty, doesn't follow the rules, but totally has your back and is there for you. We love sisterlies. She seems like an extra angsty sisterly, like she's playing grunge music and has a guitar and a semi-clean room. She's definitely got that edge to her. I mean, she's bright pink. She sort of reminds me of Hayley Williams from Paramore, like she so dyes her hair and is in a rock band. Anyway, our next villager is Tipper. Oh my god, Tipper. You have no idea how much I am in love with this cow. Look at her, she's so cute, and being a snooty, she's super motherly and sweet once you get to know her. She's always giving you words of advice, loves to pamper herself, like she's got a bath in her house. She's super fashionable, wears tons of makeup. She's probably had a facelift, who knows. She is also so nice to me. I'm sort of working on getting her photo at the moment. I feel like I'm on the verge of getting it because I talk to her so often. This cracked me up. Fuchsia decides to try and walk by while I'm in a combo with Tipper and gets stuck. And oh my god, so I'm looking for Flurry here and what the hell? I can't stop laughing, oh my god. Flurry has seen things, guys. She has seen things. And then buries it down and pretends nothing is happening. Yep, just like a normal. You have an innocent exterior. In all seriousness though, she is so sweet. She is one of my favorite villagers. I also don't have her photo and I'm working on getting it. She's so nice. Look at her holding the smoothie sitting on a mushroom. I don't know what that was before. But she actually is the sweetest, loves books and visiting her family. And that's why I gave her a picnic in her backyard with a stack of books and a duck pond. Perfect Flurry energy. Also, I love her catchphrase. I mean, come on, Powder Puff. She's so secretly a Powerpuff Girl giving Bubbles energy. Oh my god, Puck. Puck is just doing what Puck does best. Eating a lollipop and falling asleep. What lazy doesn't love a good nap? He's so cute, and when I first saw him in my campsite, I was like, please don't be ugly, and he was so not ugly. The cutest thing I've ever saw. I knew I had to have him. My next villager is another snooty, Vivian. Vivian is a little more reserved than Tipper, like she still is fashionable as hell and loves to pamper herself, but she does it quietly without bothering anyone else. Now, Drift is my OG. Like I talked about Sprinkle in my previous video, she and Drift are my forever OGs, and I have no idea why I thought of getting rid of Sprinkle. I wasn't getting tired of her at all, I just wanted to go dreamy hunting, and I was a bit too rash, but Drift is just so happy and extra all the time. He is definitely a hyper jock, like he is loud and in your face. He listens to metal music while working out, but he's so cute. I love his big eyes and huge mouth. Frogs are just so cute. He gives me my boost of serotonin every morning. I feel like I'm working out with him, even though I'm clearly not and I don't go to the gym. Anyway, we need to move on. Admiral. I got Admiral because of my Star Wars island. I thought his name suited the Star Wars theme and he could be like a rebel officer. Here comes my inner geek. Yes, I am a Star Wars fan. He's even working on some secret high-tech device right here. But he's probably one of the most reserved crankies, although he still doesn't like it when his radio breaks. Hopper is another cranky. He probably does get more cranky than Admiral. I mean, he has red eyes, but really all he wants to do is spread some words of wisdom to the younger generation and be your friend. And finally, we have the villager that replaced Sprinkle, Bill the Duck, who is also a jock. He's probably a more reserved jock than Drift, like Drift is all out energy, but I haven't really got to know him yet, and this is the first day I'm actually seeing him leave his house and interacting with him. He does look like he's seen things like Flurry. Anyway, it would mean the world if you subscribed and liked and hit the bell. Again, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful, joyous day. Bye for now.